Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
Ka-choo.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams. Real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by. It's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is recorded in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers like you. Thank you.
Sir, we officially back at it. This is Boog Nice coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 225. Fooled you. That was something the boys in the writer's room came up with. It's fiction. This is actually Fobster 360. But yes, coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 225. What's good, boys?
What's up? I'm in a fucking shit mood right now.
Oh, no.
Because
Go
of
off, King.
my streaming software is like messing up. I tried to go live like half an hour ago on my IG, but like my bitrate was so low. I was in the red the entire time, and I tried to go live just now and there's no sound. I'm pressed right now. You have no idea. Anyway, how was your week?
Pretty good. It even sounds like your mic is different. You don't sound as sultry as you usually do.
Yeah, be fucking.
Yeah,
kidding.
it sounds like your mic is working, but you're further away from it.
Oh, it's probably because the Discord is using the wrong mic, but
There you go. That
here
ought
we
to
go.
do
How
it.
about that? That's better. That's better feel, huh?
Oh man,
There we go. There.
that's
Actually,
the
no
voice.
love.
That's the voice we wanted to hear.
There's those dulcet tones I fall asleep to.
There they are.
That's it. Yeah, I've been having a great week. I
Must
fulfilled
be nice.
I fulfilled
Go ahead.
like a 10-year long dream of finding a Wii U complete at the thrift.
Oh hell yeah!
That was fucking great. I've wanted the Wii U since it came out, but I'm sure you remember, Pancho. You're a fucking gamer, bro.
It is
That,
real
when
gamer
the
hours
Wii-
right now. Yes.
When the Wii U came out, we all kind of knew that it was just a test for the Switch. We'd all heard the rumblings of the Switch existing, and that this was just like a stepping stone console. So I never wanted to buy it, and I always thought to myself like, "Oh, I'll catch it at the thrift one day," and I never did. I would always catch just the console or just the pad, no cables ever, and I would think to myself like, "I'm not buying this shit. Like,
Pads
I'm not
only.
buying the whole thing. I'm not buying it." And finally came across a complete console, baby.
Let's go.
20 fucking $5.99, baby.
Wait, it got taken over by the Phyrexians? It was completed?
Exactly.
Nice.
And in a A.C.B.A. related turn of events, won't believe what happened to me. I go to the fucking thrift and I'm like, wait a minute. That box looks interesting. I pick up the box. Lo and behold, a brand new, unopened, fucking Loom Cube.
Whoa.
And I looked this thing up and it's like $100 one. I was like, oh shit! For $7.99, baby.
Damn.
Literally
dude,
brought to you
come
by
up.
Limcube.
Brought to you by Loom Cube. Yeah, so that was great. So thrifting has been it's been great this week.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
What about you, Fabio? What you been up to?
I also had a pretty good week, I must say. Good week of work. Good week of deliveries, hauls, things of that nature. And yesterday I got to jam with a friend of mine. I haven't jammed basically since I jammed with Shardamus like back in, I don't know, it was like June last year or something, like end of June. And we actually like laid down some tracks, and I'm working on some music for the channel that
Love
we
to see it.
may hear before the season 2 is done for
Wow,
my
could
stream
be.
at the end of February. But if not,
Are
you
you,
know, it'll
are you
definitely be
teasing?
season 3.
Are you teasing a live concert?
I'm just saying, if we end up at San Diego and do the live A.C.B.A. podcast, it will be a multimedia experience.
Oh yeah,
the
absolutely.
the all toy influencers band with Trevor 1/6 shooter, I believe, will be on vocals. We'll get Shartimus on drums. We'll get me on guitar. We just got to get Poncho to break out the bass, I think.
Oh, he could slap at a bass.
Yeah,
But
do a little bass.
I don't know.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mother.
Mike
Oh my
check. There
God.
he is.
Why is that the best your voice has ever sounded? What'd
Yo,
you do
seriously.
what'd you do with this
I
new
got-
laptop, huh?
I'm actually using the microphone and a new laptop.
Oh my God, you
Ah.
sound great.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Poncho over here was talking about falling to Poncho's voice.
Well, we're gonna need a
Yeah.
rap verse in the song, so we'll get Boog on there.
Oh,
It'll
Yeah.
be sweet, like new metal rap rock sort of.
Oh,
vibe.
you know you're gonna do a Linkin Park.
We'll do a Linkin Park.
you know, me and Cheddar got a song that I just need to record the verse for right now.
Boom.
Cheddar Ched?
The lyrics everything is already written. It's fire.
Hell
Fire.
yeah.
Wow.
Dude, it was like really like just nice to be in a studio. You know, we just I had a few riffs that I've already like just been messing with that I wrote that I've just been practicing alone here in my home. And then I was just like, hey, you know, I got a few things, like, you can check them out. And I played through them. He's like, yo, like, oh, do that again. He just fucking laid down a quick, sick bass line, threw some drums over it. Like, we really just had a proper jam and like actually recorded some shit, dude. It was blown away. Like, I feel like I've heard these songs, like a version of them in my head for so long, and to like actually develop one was like crazy.
I love that.
So man, that was awesome. Had a really good time. We jammed for like 5 hours yesterday. It was awesome. So shout out to my bud Nick Potter's Music. He's actually the boyfriend of a friend of mine that I have known since middle school, who recently moved to LA, and we reconnected at DesignerCon. And so she introduced me to her boyfriend because he's a collector too. So I went over under the pretense of like my friend is inviting me over, but I've ended up becoming like really good friends with her boyfriend too. So you love to see it.
Shout out to Nikki P, huh?
Nikki P, man.
What a guy.
Absolutely like slayed it, dude. He really like pulled the whole thing together, you know, off of one riff, a few riffs that I like came up with, but one that like really was like, oh shit, you know, there's something there. What he did with the fucking bass, I'm blown away. It was crazy. So can't wait to show that off on the channel at some point, so I can stop getting my music demonetized.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I got a toy too. That was cool.
Good.
Hey, albino.
Mm-hmm. Boog, how was your week?
My week was pretty good. I did a lot of recording and posting, and I stayed busy, so that was good. And I am happy that it is the weekend. I'm happy that this week is actually over, and I'm going to be doing a lot more recording and posting over the weekend as well.
Love it.
What you guys doing for Super Bowl Sunday?
Not a goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably watching wrestling instead if there's something to watch.
Number one sports podcast, baby.
Yeah, this weekend is gonna be incredible. It's UFC on Saturday, Super Bowl on Sunday, and the trailers that are gonna premiere at the Super Bowl are gonna be insane. So even though you don't watch the Super Bowl, stick to your phones, man, because pretty much every Marvel movie that comes out this year, I believe, has a trailer on Sunday.
Yeah, I heard the rumor is the first like full trailer for The Flash is gonna drop, followed by a TV spot like later in the same show.
Yeah, and like I said, all the Marvel ones, it's gonna be nuts. Can't wait.
When's Ant-Man is out after this
Next week?
Yeah,
next week.
17th, right? 16th.
Yeah, they were smart. They didn't want to compete with the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the first Marvel movie I don't go to like the Thursday premiere of, because this week at work is gonna be like nuts, and I'm gonna be like at work every day until like 8 or 9 p.m. or some shit like that. So there's no way I can swing trying to watch Ant-Man.
You know what, Pancho? You're the perfect kind of guy for something like that. You're someone that can easily put the phone down, spend some quality time with your wife and family. Not a person who's glued to your phone and is going to be spoiled to shit. So that's nice, at least. You know, you're not a fiend for the LCD screen. You know.
That's true. That's true.
I will be watching it at midnight. Sorry.
I mean, I want to.
Well, you know
Let's not
what?
get it twisted.
I haven't gotten tickets yet, but I've never had a problem like just getting tickets the day of.
Really?
Hmm?
Interesting.
Yeah, here it's an issue outside of my little town. Like literally 10 miles away is San Jose. It's like one of the biggest cities in California, and call it impossible. There's no way I'm getting a good seat on the day of in San Jose. You know, and since we got Boog on here and his mic works before we start on the show, Boog, what are we thinking about this fucking UFO, huh?
Oh,
You're-
okay. I was
You're
gonna
one of the tin hat guys. Before we start the show, what are you thinking, Boog? Don't leave me hanging here. Oh my God, he's leaving me hanging.
Oh no. Oh, hang on. You might be onto something, Rick. It's the top news story on r/news right now. High altitude object shot down over Alaska.
Yeah, it's everywhere right
It's a
now.
flying object, and it has not been identified yet. So
Some would say it's unidentified.
yeah, you put all that together. You know I love my acronyms. That's a UFO, baby.
Baby, number
Yeah.
one UFO podcast.
Oh. Okay, maybe should I just screen share this?
Yeah, let's go. Let's talk UFOs. This is the this is the more laid back version of the podcast. Anyway, let's get into the nitty gritty.
Sure,
Baby.
you guys
Yeah,
did news. I heard without me.
Oh
Earlier this
yeah,
week.
and you know what? We really don't got a lot of news today. We're shaving off we're getting the crumbs of it.
I'm literally on the same website right now. I'm literally
BBC, you can trust them, right?
hey, they haven't steered me wrong yet. You know.
Dark Brandon ordered a fighter jet to shoot down an unidentified high altitude object.
What the fuck?
Unmanned object was the size of a small car and posed a reasonable threat to civilian aviation.
Dan, this could be the year, baby. Beam me up.
Yeah, you think
No,
we're
don't beam
talking
me up.
first contact?
Hey, you know what? I really think we've made first contact, baby. I think
First
aliens have been
contact?
among
Yeah,
us
okay,
for
fair.
years, baby.
Well, there was that other story that came out earlier this week too, that they've been using like AI to help like read radio signals coming from outer space, and they picked something up.
They're picking up everything. We've been.
Boog, are you here?
picking up
Boog, are you
everything.
here? What are you thinking about this?
Me?
Yeah. I was following this whole thing on Twitter or whatever, but yeah, we our first contact, and we've been in contact. We've been
I'm saying, baby, let's
messing with the alien technology for 60 years or some shit. Or
the
50 or 60
invention
years,
of the
whatever.
microchip is alien tech, no doubt about it, brother.
All of this, all of this shit.
100%.
When we moved on to iPods and shit like that, that was
Same.
it.
It was a pretty significant quantum leap in technology.
That's
Sure.
it. It's true. Steve Jobs, Tim
Oh,
Cook,
man,
these guys are all MIB aliens.
I don't know about Bob Lazar, man. He been told y'all, man.
That's
it.
it. Element 115, right? I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah.
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 Element,
No, you're right. You're right.
You're on
115.
point.
The guy with a suspiciously missing college record.
I'm saying
Mhm.
eyewitness
And you know what?
accounts that he was there, yet papers disappeared.
Yeah, not just that. We got students with papers with him on the cover of it from that school saying he was a student there.
Yep.
But the university feigns ignorance.
And as I said many times on my stream earlier this week, I don't know. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, the pretty much the only person I believe is fucking Bob Lazar.
What I'm saying.
Story never changed. Been the same.
Here's a crazy
All these
theory.
years.
Fabio, you kind of look like Bob Lazar just a little bit. You sure that's not you for the future? What's going on?
I'm wearing an MI2 skin mask.
Yeah.
Pull up hey Jamie, can you pull up a picture of Bob Lazar real quick?
This is wild.
I don't think I've ever seen this guy. So
You've never seen Bob
No.
Lazar, dude? It's gonna be looking.
Definitely
It's
seen
gonna be
Bob
like
Lazar
looking into
before.
a
You just probably
50-year-old
don't
mirror.
know.
No, Jamie,
It looks
not
like
that one.
Stephen King. What are you talking about?
Scroll down,
Does
Jamie.
look like Stephen King.
Scroll down, Jamie.
Definitely looks like Stephen King.
Bro,
Right.
tell me, you, Bob Lazar, and Stephen King can't link up at a family reunion, blend in. Come on.
Eh.
You put on those glasses, we'll believe it.
I mean, I could put on my glasses. Let's see it.
Oh my god,
Bobby!
Bobby!
Oh my god, do you guys see that autographed UFO picture from Bob Lazar?
Wait, where?
Up to the left. What the
I love how
fuck?
that's his thing too. The glasses are his thing.
Bob Lazar autographed number 3 alien photograph. That's hilarious.
Oh, dude, I just pulled this from an Area 51 pack.
Oh man. It's fucking signed by Bobby Lazar.
Bobby Lazar.
Bobby Lays.
Bobby Laser? Yeah, that's the guy.
Bobby Laser.
I don't think they. I don't think they shot down any type of alien craft though today. That was.
You don't think so? What do you think this is? Cover up?
I don't know. Another tracking device of some type, or another data collecting device of some type from China, probably.
They're saying they don't know what it is,
Yeah.
and that they've never seen this object before.
Mm.
Maybe the truth is right in front of it. So they're saying it's car size. Maybe it's a car.
Maybe it's a
Yeah,
car.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe somebody was out there testing a new invention, and these fucking assholes shot him down.
Real Iron Man 1 situation, huh?
Mhm.
I mean, and if it is a car, we got to go even deeper than that. Are we talking like stock model, or are we talking fully loaded?
I'm thinking it's fully loaded, baby. It's in the sky.
Shut down the neutrinos, man.
Yeah,
No,
Somebody-
I love. Somebody had a great theory in the chat here. Low 76 Monty. Hope it wasn't the plane carrying Mezco 89 Batman, also known as Element 116.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Mr. Mez paid for like a special delivery drone only for it to be shot down.
I mean, it's no coincidence that the very same seamless technology arrived on the alien
I'm
this very week.
saying.
Mhm.
Come on, bro.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking questions. Mm.
Iron
this
Manuel
is,
says it was a Honda Civic. That's it. All right.
All right. Good
All
stuff.
right.
Love it.
That's it.
It's gonna be one of those shows, huh?
It's just one of
What
those
else is-
shows, you know. Speaking of what's on today's show, we're gonna be talking a little community stuff. We're talking OcTOYber winners, baby.
Ooh, I love those guys.
I know.
All right.
We're talking random spin winners. Then we're gonna get into top stories, picking up the scraps from this week. We're talking imports, Mezco, Jada Toys.
Ada.
That maybe some
Jada
stuff.
Toys had a
later, who
week.
knows? They have had quite a week.
And I got to throw in
Hey,
Super 7 in there too.
Oh sure.
Soupy Sevens. Okay.
Super
We'll talk
Sevens.
everybody. That's it. All right. So, pardon me while I stall.
Please do. Let the chat simmer in that UFO.
Also, Savage Crucible.
Oh sure.
So-
Also,
yeah, less than 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Good for them.
Yeah. You love to see it, man. You know, things like that, they're the best in this community. When we can band together and fund a
Yes.
Kickstarter.
What's
That's
the Savage Crucible again? I mean, I know you had linked it in the chat. I didn't even click on it.
you guys
it's
talk
like
about that.
another
Let me,
kind of fantasy line. We'll talk about it. Yeah,
we'll talk about it right now since let's just segue right into that.
let's do it. I love it. I got the screen share up.
Perfect.
This officially launched, I believe, yesterday? Yeah, and it's already fully funded.
It's funded.
Well
baby.
on its
Wow.
way to unlocking Wave 2. I like the way they're doing this campaign because
Who's behind this? That it was so
this
popular
is
and
from
so successful so fast.
William Robert Post. He
Oh,
is
okay,
from
William Robert Post.
myactionfigurecustoms.com.
Oh, okay. I
So
have
he's-
heard of it.
They're pretty well known, I guess, in the community, and this is sort of their first foray into the independent toy making game, and it's very much a fantasy driven Mythic Legions esque line, but they've done enough, I think, to really make it its own thing. Really focusing on the savage part of this whole thing, less knights, less paladins, less things like that, and more creatures, more monsters, and then savage humans like barbarians and things like that. So if you haven't seen their Savage Crucible on Instagram, we'll get into the campaign, but they have some good photos of some of the painted renders as well as some of the prototypes.
Look at that. Come on, baby. We in tune. We this is all in tandem. Reptilians. Come on, baby.
That's it.
Yeah. Think this is some coincidence? Why do you think this was funded so fast? Government backing, baby.
Reptilians, man.
Hey, you know what? He does say in the description. I don't know if it's related or not. I'm just asking questions.
I'm sure
it is. Yeah. He joined the army after finishing college with a degree in economics, was an Arabic linguist with a top secret / sensitive compartmented information with counterintelligence scope polygraph or TS/SCI/CI poly.
Wait. Keep going, because guess what he's going to say? DOD contractor. Department of Defense.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well.
So what we got here basically is Wave 1 is funded, and I say I like the way they're doing this because they're basically saying like the base funding goal like funds all of Wave 1. Everything else after that, it goes by waves. Beautiful. So at the 242,000 mark is when they unlock Wave 2, which is Barbarians, and they announced, I believe, like right before this went live, that they also have the Frazetta license. So Frazetta girls, as in Conan. So they'll be doing some characters kind of based on Frazetta art. Like the design of the barbarians will not necessarily be like Conan himself, but other barbarians depicted in Frazetta art.
Hey, look, it's not Conan.
Yeah, it's not Conan.
That's not Conan.
It's Shonan.
Shonan Jump. So yeah, Wave 1 is these lizard people called the Lemurians. There's like a blanks, and then there's the painted ones. So kind of choose your own flavor there. They have like the more kitted up versions with armor and accessories, and then there's the more base variant right here.
You mean the more savage version?
Yep, savage, less clothed up, prime for soft goods, if you will. And then here's the slate. The blanks, $15. The savages, without all the armors and bells and whistles, $25, and then the actual armored up painted ones at that $38 mark.
These prices are pretty damn solid.
Pretty damn solid.
Don't you guys want artist proofs?
But I don't know. I'm not really familiar with these characters. I'd rather pay $38 for a Spider-Man with accessories I don't give a shit about.
Jeez.
Unreal.
Anyway.
You dirty dog, you.
I had to throw it in, but
you have to do them like that.
Different colors of the Lemurians, and then there's a character pack too. That's basically just accessories. So you can get a few blanks, get some accessory packs, the character packs, and customize your own dudes as you will. And what I like about this too is that it's unlike I think what was the other one, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. While cool, I feel like they were very like stylized and cartoony, whereas this kind of has that gritty realism that I like from a fantasy line. And this is just speaking for me. There's some little add-ons and stuff. There'll be an included graphic novel with lore and things like that. And that's Wave 1, the Lemurians. Wave 2 is these barbarians, including Who-Man.
Who-Man? Oh, Who-Man.
Who-Man.
Oh, man, that guy, why does that screaming face look just like Wolverine, huh?
A little bit, right?
Very, Hugh Jackman.
I feel like it's a cross between human, like he's a human, but He-Man, obviously. Whatever.
Who-Man.
Then there's Krieger the Shunned. There you go. Some more kind of named characters, more character-specific accessories. About Nate Shorn, the Disinherited. Ooh. He's not getting the mansion that mom left him.
Oh no, how'd I know?
And then Jaeger, this cool, like
he's got a head. I'm in.
Beast. He's got a hood. He's got a crossbow and a bandolier. I mean, yeah, pretty sick. And then here's Frazetta's warrior with ball and chain.
Nice.
Take away this ball and chain.
How'd I know?
Are you a social D guy, Ponch?
No, but I like what you're putting out, so maybe I might be.
Okay.
Who knows?
All right. And then here's the barbarian character pack. Again, just more accessories, more things to outfit them with.
Nice.
And then a second character pack, mostly just armor and weapons and different heads. Very cool.
So different heads.
So different
heads.
So no head.
They even have a middle finger, which is interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't
why
know they
not?
were.
Oh,
I didn't know they were that expressive.
channeling their inner vapor.
And then wave 3. Oh, I guess wave 2 is only at let's see.
It's 240.
242. So I guess that unlocks wave 3 as well if they get the 242 mark.
It's
Mamma
crazy what they're able to
mia.
do with only $200,000.
Yeah, that's wild. Wave 3, I think, is honestly the best one. Like these are sick. The Pyranoids.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fish people, yo.
Let's go. Fucking fish people.
With like crazy like fish bone weapons. Like my god, this is nuts.
Imagine if we made our weapons out of the bones of our own people. That's what's going on here.
Look at this.
Something else.
League Striker. We got the League Scout, or the Fathom Scout, and the League Striker.
Oh yeah.
And then, how about the Abyss Dreadnought?
How about 'em?
Ooh. Look at that anchor.
Oh wow. I wonder if it was purposely colored to look like that like a Sharkticon from Transformers.
Oh.
That looks like a anthropomorphic Sharkticon. That's crazy.
Really? Oh. And then these are the base savages right here. And I like that they give them to you in 2 different colors too. So you get this version, kind of a blue, yellow skin tone, and this is like a gray blue.
Gray blue.
Wow.
Sweet
what the
clubs.
fuck?
And now,
Whoa!
this is my favorite right here.
Tentacle Daddy?
The Harbinger of the Abyss.
Let's go, Cthulhu.
Bro.
Let's fucking go.
We're talking full Ceramorphosis right here. This is insane. With
Look at
like a full half of him is like majority tentacles. Like his whole hand is a tentacle. This is
I
I was
insane.
about to say, what did the 5 tentacles say to the face, huh?
Even the gripping hand is like a big tentacle for the staff. I mean, this is stupid cool.
Oh wow, and that's sick. You could take off his horns and put on a hood.
Yeah,
That's
yep.
really cool.
How about a Pyranoid character pack,
About
including the sweet, I don't know, like and the heads that are included here match the skin tones of the savages.
Let's go. So
matching
heads.
So no head.
So included heads.
Mm-hmm. And then here's a full breakdown of the figures. Obviously, you can go on Savage Crucible on Instagram, hit the link, and you can peruse this at your leisure. But just to give you an idea of the articulation breakdown, looks like they're going to have, pretty much everything you would want. And then here's some of the
Wow.
samples. Oh my.
Look, that butterfly joint is going
Yeah.
to work there, huh? Look at that.
These look very, very fluid.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Those look so good. Damn
Yeah,
it.
they look phenomenal.
It does look good.
And then I believe D put out a review, so he's got some size comparisons on there.
Oh, nice.
Who?
Here is some of the prototypes and some more size comparisons on here.
Wait, I'm confused.
So they are going to run.
This is out? I'm confused.
Yeah, this Kickstarter is up now.
No, you said somebody put out a review?
Yeah, D put up a review.
They probably just sent him samples.
Yeah,
Got you.
Yeah, they sent him a few of these. I think the Pyranoid is one they sent. So just to give you an idea of size, they are going to run like bigger than your average 6-inch scale line. I would say they're probably closer to 7.
They said 6.5 to 7 is what they said.
Yeah, which I think is going to make me have to pass on the humans.
Yeah,
they're going to be kind of in that
thing.
scale too. But the creatures, I think, work great at that scale.
Yeah, 100%.
What's the package?
So you can do, you can get them per figure. There's an all-in for just wave 1. There's an all-in for wave 2. And there's an all-in for both waves that comes with like a few bonus rewards. If they unlock wave 3, they'll throw all that in there too. But honestly, for an all-in, I pledge the all-in for both waves. I might change it to just one of wave 1 now that I've seen the size of the humans, but just to help the funding and everything, I did the all-in for wave 2, for 2 waves rather, and 470 for what is essentially like 15 figures or something is kind of great.
Yeah, that's not bad. 470 for, you said 15?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the character packs, I guess, So 15 SKUs.
15 SKUs. So that's 31 per figure.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Pretty solid. And these will be up on other retailers and stuff, but obviously the benefit of going through the Kickstarter is you're helping the Kickstarter first of all, but there's kind of that early bird discount pricing. Once it hits like BBTS and all that stuff, they'll probably be up to like $30 for the $25 figures or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I see the reptilian dudes again.
Yeah. The Lemurians. There's that boy. It might be easier to just look at their Instagram with the actual photos of the dudes.
And you can break down all the armor and whatever, huh?
Yeah. Armors are removable, and obviously you can swap with the new character packs and all that. I mean, the sheer detail of the scales on it, man. This is crazy cool.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if I can break it down to literally this right here, and I can throw on some soft goods, I'm game.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I got some extra loincloths from some Conans. I'm saying these look fantastic.
All right.
I love these lizard people.
Love this TV.
Lizard men.
Lizard. Bob Lizard man.
The Bob Lizard man?
Bob Lizard man. This shit is really adding up, I tell you that.
Yeah.
What that neck do?
Yeah, the neck is looking kind of crazy on that one. But
looks kind of like a vulture, huh?
Yeah, I think they're going for like that sort of raptor, dinosaur kind of thing.
It doesn't look bad when the armor's on, but without, mamma mia.
And it's also because it's going to be the same sort of neck situation for these guys, so they need to kind of be forward so that head can like sit low on it. But these look crazy cool. Man,
that angler one is fucking sick.
Yeah, look at
it's
this.
Very nice.
Whoa. These guys all speak like the Murlocs from Warcraft.
Yep.
We got Trevor in the chat. Trevor, you know all about these. What do you think? Love it. So yeah, Kickstarter's up now. Savage Crucible. Go get you some, man. They're already funded. At this point, you're just putting an order in. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Trevor telling it like it is all week. What a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same here. Tell us what you think about this Savage Crucible, Trev.
Seriously. Oh, okay. So it's not a Frazetta girls license. It's the other side of the Frazetta family. So that's interesting.
We got some family squabbling.
All good. All good Italian families have it.
Does that fit in?
All right. That's Savage Crucible.
All right. Okay. Cool. Let's talk OcTOYber.
Let's talk OcTOYber. All right. Are you screen sharing?
So yeah, I'll go ahead and screen share real quick. So I'm trying to figure out what we should do first. Let's do these spins, baby. So if you participated in OcTOYber and you emailed your submissions to OcTOYber@ACBA@gmail.com, I believe, then you were entered into a spin extravaganza. Anybody who what do you call it? Anybody who entered and anybody who emailed had the chance to win something random. And not last week before last, we went ahead and we did the spin to determine which day would be the random day that we would spin for. And we landed on I Love the 90s, which is a really cool theme. A lot of people submitted a lot of really great photos. I saw a lot of Power Ranger stuff. I saw a lot of Pokemon stuff, some like 90s comics and whatnot, video games, just everything that encompassed how us boomers love to romanticize the 90s. But first and foremost, I wanted to congratulate. Let's go. Hold on. Let me screen share with you guys first, real quick. All right, cool. First and foremost, there were 29 official entries for I Love the 90s. And I want to give a huge shout out to the man, the myth,
The suspense.
Akira Joe, baby. This was the photo that I chose for the best day for I Love the 90s. This thing ruled. This is just fundamental textbook figure photography, A.C.B.A. as like it's just really good. It's a really good picture. I love the angle. I love the colors. I love his prop work. His cutout work with the tree back there is very nice. I love how he has it in the background, so it's blurred. So it kind of blurs the line between it being a cutout or maybe like an actual 3D object back there. Just very, very nice. Centered perfectly. It's so good. So huge shout out to Akira Joe. I want to say second place winner of last year overall as well. And I want to say he really stepped it up. He kicked it up this year for sure on OcTOYber. So huge shout out to Akira Joe. This was the best photo of the day. It was so good. And that's not all.
Wait, hang on. I'm looking closer at that photo. I think I recognize that guy. I parked my car next to him and then I came back and it was destroyed.
Incredible. So, like I was saying, if you did, what do you call it? What's that dude's Instagram? It's Akira.Joe, or I think it's just Akira Joe, all one, on Instagram.com. Incredible. And then let's do the spins. You want to do the spins, or you want to announce? Just let's do the spins, and we'll announce
spin it up.
Winners. Alrighty. So, if you submitted on day 27, I Love the 90s, I entered you into this little thing right here. I figured we just go ahead. I know for the days we just spun once, but I want to go ahead and spin for all of these real quick, just so we can highlight everybody. Pretty cool. Just go ahead and shuffle real quick, and then spin. Let's see where the wheel lands, baby. So last person standing will be Akira Joe. Thank you, Fob. Thank you, Fob. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is a good one. This is very nice. Next
Are we doing last man standing? All right.
Little last man standing. That first one was from Chava Fernando at Instagram.com. Let's see. This next one, Cap Lives, right here. This one, controversial. Literally a shot-for-shot remake of my OcTOYber entry from like 3 years ago.
That kind of thing doesn't go unnoticed.
Who did this? Who'd you say did this?
Cap Lives on Instagram is the culprit.
Damn.
To be fair, he did say that this may have been a deep mind type of mistake. He claims he had no idea, but you never know.
Sus.
Wait a minute, your son is the name of my newborn? I didn't. Come on,
Cap
right
here. This was pretty good too.
Man.
This is from Action Figure Addicted right here. Let's go. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. This next one right here was from the Collection Warrior. Nice little Iron Man type beat right here. Oh, I can just charge it right here. That's pretty nice. All right, cool.
Removed.
Next up, Power Ranger Shot. Two people did Power Ranger Shot this day. This one was from Juliang10 on Instagram.com. Very nice.
Hey, Tank.
You shorten these spins, huh?
Dude, I've done this thing too. Yeah, this one takes the longest for some reason.
No. This one was from KO Ninjas on Instagram. This one's pretty nice too. They're all winners, huh? They're all winners. This one was from Fig Simp right here. Little meeting of the
Great
minds.
name. Great
Spider
name.
minds. Yeah, great
Really great
name,
name.
great name, great name, great name.
Really great.
Oh, this one. This is from, let's see. This one's from Holland Toy Flicks. Very nice.
Oh, so that's what he's hauling, huh?
This next one is from Good Guys DIY. There are a couple of people who did shots where it was there's two people who did shots where they're like watching a TV and stuff. That was one of them. It was nice. It was quite nice. James Super Noob, this was a good one too. That Wesley Snipes head is really tight.
I'd love to see it.
Haven't seen him in a while.
He ordered some Dussies from me, and I remember his screen name was so long that it went off my Excel spreadsheet.
Whoa! Ham Taro
Ham
Nendoroid
Taro
alert.
in the mix.
I remember
Who's this?
one.
Who's this? Who's this?
That's it. Junketsu Mochi on Instagram.
Oh my god. Shout out to Junketsu Mochi, man. Just messaged me earlier today. What a big brain man. Yeah.
300 IQ.
300 IQ. What a fucking guy.
What a guy, huh? What a guy. What a guy. This next one is from Jed Seth, an OcTOYber vet right here. Spoken about Jed Seth a lot. Super cool to see his photography improve year after year. This next one right here, this is from Austin Walkemeyer.
Boom.
All right, we're down to Salacious 16.
Salacious 16. This one was really cool. I like this one. This was from Pop Culturist. This one was cool.
Oh hell yeah! Gotta do the box art.
That's it. That's it. Love to see it. You'll love this TV.
This TV.
Let's see. This one is from. Let's see. It's from Nightmare Nemo. Hell yeah, dude. Nightmare Nemo, A.C.B.A. podcast chat vet in the mix. This one is from Trainer Fry. Gee, I was about to butcher that so bad. I was like, Trenefery? What is that? Trainer Fry 1 with the Spyro Heat. Let's go. Here we go. This is from Hello There Toys. Not bad. Not bad.
Kevin? Oh no.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Shout out to Kev. He was complaining to me about Crown Zenith today. This is a Watchful Collector right here. Classic, classic, classic. We'll be watching the TV. Let's go. This next one right here is from... This is... This is from Dosma Toy Arts right here. Very nice. Very nice. I had these all labeled, but of course, doesn't show the label. This is from
That's crazy.
Smith.
So you're going off memory here.
No, I'm looking at them. I'm looking them up. Smith Tim M. So shout out Tim Smith in the chat, baby. Hell
Always.
yeah. Killing it. Next one, this one right here is from Finn Aiden. This one was really good too. It's kind of hard to see in here, but behind him he has he used mist, like a spray bottle or mist, and you can like in the full resolution photo, you can really see that mist pop. It's so good. Really helps sell the movement. This next one. This is from Action Figure Addict. No, Action Figure Addiction. No.
You can relate.
Can relate. That's right. Sorry. This is from Alan Parma, Late Toy Show. This one was really good.
Yeah, I think we talked about this one in some capacity.
We did. I want to say that was from like the highlights that week or something, which is something I want to do again next year. Just go through them every week. I thought that was really nice. It's from Ying Keat 0675. Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Cute, simple.
That's it. Cute, simple. Classic Thunder with this one right here. This one was really good. I really like this one because it looks so much like the screenshot that it's inspired by. Very, very nice. Classic Thunder. Killing it. Killing it. So next up, this is from Max Fisher right here. This one was really nice.
He does a lot of good work.
Yeah, he does. Like all of his entries this year are really, really good. Let's go. This one is from Jed Wrestling right here.
Oh, nice to see
Right.
some wrestling in the mix.
Last but not least.
What?
Unreal.
What?
AC Photo 77, which makes our winner, bro.
What the fuck?
There's no way.
This goes to show you anyone can win Ed Collection. Literally took a photo of 2 figures in the box. Yo, this is unreal, unprecedented.
me out of here.
Fair?
It is what it is, you know? He followed the rules. Rabbit Hammer says fire pick.
Comments are screaming rigged.
Rigged, exactly.
This, I'm gonna call shenanigans.
What an interesting turn of events.
I know. It's, you know, it is what it is. You know what? When I was putting everything together, I was like, bro, if this shit wins, yet here we are.
So you prepared for the eventuality.
I did, and here
Still
it
don't
is.
know what to do.
Because you know what? Those thoughts went in his head, and then he said to himself, that's not going to happen.
Well, it's a good thing I don't ever have to prepare for that.
1/6
Insane.
shooter saying close, cropped, clean, close, cropped, and contained in the packaging.
Yeah.
They do be contained in that package.
It do be contained. Hell yeah. Well, there it is. That's the random day winner. The quintessential proof that all you need to do is enter, dude. And you can win.
You too can be a wiener.
You too can be a wiener. So that
This
brings
is that guy who wins the lottery by buying one pick.
Yeah, buying
You
one
pick
ticket.
number tickets. Like, oh, it was just both my grandparents' birthdays that I entered. And I won one ticket.
DJ Riley says this is why Hasbro went plastic free packaging.
They don't want him. They don't want to see him win next year.
All right, okay. So, let's talk winners, baby. Let's go. You know what? Let me stop
Random
the-
winners?
No, these are hand selected, baby.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Chubby Cheeks, oh no. Proof that hard work never pays off. Don't
No.
say that now.
Wait,
No,
does
no,
that
no.
winner's like uncle work for us or something? Is this a nepotism thing?
Oh no. All right, so these were
goes Hollywood.
these are the selected winners from OcTOYber, A.C.B.A 2022. huge shout out to everybody that entered. Huge shout out to everybody that grinded it out, man. I saw a lot of really great, there's a lot of really great entries. Like I say, every single year, some of the best parts of OcTOYber is seeing the same people submit every single year and watching their skills grow and grow and grow. Which can be said about A.C.B.A as a whole if you've been with the group for years and years. So huge shout out to
100%.
everybody. And
sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we are trying to gear up for an actual tournament. So either we're gonna be coming with the PK with Photo Combat or the official world tournament very shortly. We it's actually already been, the theme and everything has already been together for quite a while. So I'm excited to get a real official competition going. So guys, look out for that. Your hard work and your leveling up payoff when you put your skills to the test in these next couple of contests that we're gonna put together here. So that's all I want to say.
Hell yeah. All right. So I was gonna say big shout out to my fellow judges as well. You know who you are, for thumbing through these with me and coming to this decision. So first and foremost, honorable mention right here goes to Cap Lives for this fantastic set of panels right here.
That was a good one.
This was really, really nice. I just want to go ahead and do this real quick because it kind of cut out the bottom. Really great storytelling here, dude. This was very, very nice. I loved everything about this. Each photo here was very well photographed, very well, very well framed. The colors were really nice. Cap has been leveling up consistently over the years. You just love to see it, huh? You love to see it. Beautiful. All right. Coming in third place is Max Fisher right here. That's MAXFISH3R on Instagram.com. This one was really great. We highlighted this immediately during that week. I vividly remember this photo rules, dude. This is so good. This is such a really beautiful, nice, portrait type photo. Everything about this rocks. I love the really shallow focus that he has here. So shallow to the point where everything else except these two characters are blurred out. It's so good. He killed it.
It's very nice kind of blue-pink contrast there. I love
absolutely
that big old color pop and how you just see that a little bit of rimming on all of the silver parts of the bats or whatever.
Yes, it's so good.
Those are bats, right? I'm not a G.I. Joe guy.
You got it right, man. You did it.
Woo,
That's go. It. Number 1 G.I. Joe podcast right here. Next up is number 2. Coming in at second place is Plastic Thunder, climbing the ranks. Last year placed third. This year placing second. Unbelievable. Damn, okay. Dude. We highlighted this one as well. I'll say it again. The inclusion of this wire work down here absolutely put this over the edge, man. This was really, really nice. Very, very good. Very, very good. He killed it. Absolutely killed it. And the winner, the number 1 of this year, Ori Omega in the mix with this incredible photo, dude.
Very nice.
That's it, dude.
Ori R. Mager.
Ori R.
Omega.
He killed it. The prop work in here, unbelievable. This was for Mad Props, I believe. But the angle is what really sold it for here. So creative, so nice. Boog and I share the same sentiment when it comes to if it's a sick angle, you're halfway there, dude.
Mm-hmm. And how he got the sight line too. It really looks like Donnie is actually looking at the little neutrino.
Yeah. Everything about this is meticulously combed over. You could tell that he just really put the put the time and effort into this shot 100%. And it also helps that it includes the number one toy car of the year. Let's go, as chosen by the A.C.B.A. podcast. Let's go.
The HasLab killer.
That's it.
Homie on the right is staring down Donatello something fierce. Who you talking to like this, man? It's crazy.
What is you smiling for, turtle?
Yeah. Who you talking to?
And the other one just chilling, reading their magazine. There's just so much going on everywhere you look. There's some little piece of storytelling. You know, the spilled oil over there on the top.
Yeah.
Mm.
Everything about this.
Chef's Pyrexian oil. You got to watch out. Don't get it on you.
Absolute chef's kiss. Once again, big shout out to Ori Omega, Plastic Thunder, Max Fisher, and Cap Lives. These were incredible photos. Thank you for sharing them with us as well as the rest of the community. And thank you everybody else for participating in OcTOYber. Keep your eyes peeled for our next official tournament happening. And once that is over, keep your eyes peeled for OcTOYber 2023, which will be the 5th year of OcTOYber. Super stoked. Super stoked. It's hard to believe.
It's October, or it will be. You know what that means.
You know what that means? What's it mean?
OcTOYber.
That's it.
Dude, set me up.
So hell yeah. Thank you, everybody. And let's talk stuff. What do you want to talk first? You want to talk this wild and wacky import, Mezco, Jaded Toys? What do you want to talk about?
What's up with these imports?
Let's go. Rick, you know where there's an image dump of all that stuff?
Lago, baby.
I was gonna say Lago probably has it.
Shout out to Lago Figs. What an incredible
I'll pull it up here.
Man that is.
I was just my homie that I was jamming with yesterday. He is a big SHF guy. He's buying a ton of these like Kong Studio things from 5K Toys. Also, nice. I got to get you guys in a chat together, Poncho.
God, I'd love to make a friend.
Yeah.
Arms added. Are you seeing this, Poncho?
Yeah, let's we got to talk that too. You know what? Let's talk that right now. We might as well. You
you twisted my arm.
And cross in a cross fashion. Kong Studios fighting back, dude, trying to prove that they're the kings. They saw that the demoniacal fit, possessed horse, really mad Marco, that, you know, we're throwing our hat into the Super Saiyan 5 ring. They said, hold up. How about some crossed arms, baby? How about that?
The return of the king, they said.
That's it. So, you know what? Much like it is with first party, a lot of people were kind of, side-eyeing Demoniacal Fit or doing a Super Saiyan 5 Goku as well. But this is truly the best possible timeline and the best possible outcome for this, because competition sparks creativity, it sparks innovation. These guys are constantly going to try and one-up each other. And then in the end, we all just win. So I am super stoked, dude. I am super stoked. All right, let's talk this Figma, dude. Let's go.
Is it this Figma of our imagination?
There it is. This is a wild fucking figure, bro.
you gotta shave your head.
We're all about to get custom head sculpts of ourselves and use this as the base.
I already have mine. It's the crow.
The crow.
There he is.
Yeah, this is from Figma, right? Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
this is a comedian from Japan. Figma has long done comedians and public figures. And this is kind of wild. This is a crazy and kooky figure. Head over to the slide where he has the polo on. Yeah, this is exactly how I dress for work every summer. So I'll be picking this up for sure, doing a couple of modifications to it.
Like a Pokemon trainer?
Maybe like a sad and depressed one, maybe.
Oh, whoa! You know what I just noticed? This guy passes the sock check.
I was just about to say he passes the sock check, dude. Look at it.
Figure Arts did those 2 comedians as well. I have them.
Yes, they sure did. They're criminals extraordinaire.
Dude, this guy could be their kingpin.
He could be, dude. He very well could be.
Oh man,
Unbelievable.
so expressive. Oh,
I'm in it, dude.
wink. Oh, look at that face.
Chunking up the deuces, huh?
I'm all in. I'm all in. There's no question. There's absolutely no question. Yeah, this is wild. This came out of nowhere. This is great.
Got a little kissy face too.
It's always great when Figma drops these comedians because literally nobody here knows anything about them. So it's always crazy seeing like the community like react to stuff like this. It's wild. It's pretty nice. All right, Fabio. You want to take it? You want to take us to the skies, baby?
Is this that's the only import news, really?
I think so.
Seems fairly light, but okay.
Dude, this is the magic of doing 2 shows a week, dude.
Wow. All right, let me pull them up real quick. So you guys did get to talk about Jackie Vaporoni, right?
Did,
I didn't get to go back and listen. Let me get your short thoughts real quick.
I will give you my highlight. We talked about the nail biting 24 hours between the trailer reveal and his actual reveal. And then I bookended that by saying it turned out the only offensive thing about this guy was that Photoshop mustache. That's it.
And the price, a lot of people are saying too, as far as we just got for 112, the price here, it seems like a little light, only 2 accessory, pages or whatever here. But there's honestly mostly reuse here. The only real new thing here is the bat, the stickball bat and balls.
Oh baby.
I was gonna say, is that one hat reused?
This hat, I guess the little soft goods hat is new as well. The flat cap.
And
Yeah,
one of the
No,
one
the
of the
bowler comes with the pink skulls. It's going to be coming with whatever these other skulls are.
and one of the vapor heads is new, isn't it?
I think it's the same head. So same head.
So same head.
So no
But
head?
it's this same head right here, but one of them has the mustache and one doesn't. These 2 are
No, that beat up one has never been used before.
I feel like it's maybe just decoed to look like it's beat up, but he has an angry face already like this.
Yeah, it's right. It's right next to it, isn't it?
This one here? I think this is the same angry head that they've used before. We could check.
No, we did with Poncho, I believe.
Oh yeah?
But we do it again. We'll do it again.
Let me see. I mean, you know what? I was just messing with the soft goods.
Oh.
The extra vapors. I happen to have one right here. You know what? It's on the figure itself. One sec. Yeah, this is the angry head. It's just decoed to look like it has the black eye.
You can't
Where is it? Where are you?
It's not hangry.
Yeah.
At least the mouth shape is the same. My God, I'm not getting any focus.
So did they just fucking paint over the eye? No offense, but this figure sucks if that's the case.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they went back and did something to it. But as far as like I can tell from the shape of the mouth, it kind of looks the same.
I'm trying to see where the $22 extra is going here.
And that's what we're saying. It's like, it seems like a little light for, the 112 price point. But
where did we see that bag before? Was it with the Gaslight Joker?
We've seen it on a few different ones. The most, the one that people have in hand was the new Conan, which was also 112.
What? The bag?
The bag?
Oh, the bag. No. The bag. Sorry, I thought you said the price tag. No, the bag is from the Two-Face, from the Golden Age Two-Face. In the 2-pack with Batman. This bag. I don't think it'll have a bomb inside this time, but We'll see.
You never know.
You never know. He could have a bomb.
I got a couple sticks of dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, maybe it could. But yeah, the glasses are from Joker. The goggles are from a few different things. This can is probably from Popeye, but with a new label. Stogies are going to be with Death Adder. This necklace right here is literally from the Crow, except it's silver now instead of gold for the little charm or whatever on it. It's supposed to be a washer, I guess. This knife is from Diabolic. This wrench is probably from Bluto because the Gomez, Union Gomez has like things on the handle. So honestly, I was expecting something else. I mentioned it on my streams. As much as it's cool when we get something new, I guess, or like a new like slice of Rumble Society. I'd rather just like they keep adding to the worlds that we've already started to build. Like we got to go back and get some more of the Casino La Cucaracha stuff. If we're gonna do hoods, why not get some of the other characters? So who knows how long they'll live in this world, and how much stuff. It could be the stuff here that'll go along with it before they move on to the next thing. So I could imagine we see this weird Bluto guy, which, I mean, they're kind of doing the same thing with this Bluto. It's the same expression as the original Bluto, but now they've added this like scar and the missing tooth and all that, as far as like the beat up head on this guy goes. And then of course these new skulls. Who knows? Maybe we'll see them before Mezco Toys Fair's end. But
What was the reveal today?
So yes, this was the drop on Wednesday. The reveals were on Thursday, and there's only 2 per day. First one,
talk about
Mezco
this.
Designer Series. But the big thing, the 112 reveal, is Prune Face.
Human Thanos' balls.
This is a Dick Tracy villain, I'm told.
Yes.
Yeah, and I guess they're pretty true to the design.
That's what they went off of? Like,
Yeah.
They couldn't find a better picture of this guy? What the fuck?
Mean, it's very stylized. This is how he looked in the movie, too.
Dude,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He looks like a fucking ball sack, bro. Like,
Yeah.
he looks like
he's
dude, this is a guy at the very end of my 600-pound life, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, his closing sentiment is like, "I'm really happy I lost the weight, but I do need to plan that surgery."
Yeah, he looks like me if I've been in the shower for too long.
What, 4 years? This is fucking crazy.
Just slightly too long. You doze off, it happens.
I'm actually really surprised. I said this in my little daily update video. I'm surprised that they continuing on, but with his rogues or whatever, I thought that it was going to be a one and done with that 2-pack. But
He's a fan, bro.
it's kind of
Yeah.
piqued my interest now to maybe get the all the
The
gangsters.
2-pack? The actual
yeah.
Dick Tracy. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of villains, I guess, that they could touch on from that property. I'm not
I would
super familiar with it, but I'm sure he's just a head swap away from just being any dude in a suit.
That's
Right.
what they all are, and I'm assuming that's why they're doing this Prune Faces, because all those guys from Dick Tracy are just different heads on a gangster clothing body, which they have an abundance of.
Easy.
mention that as well. But this is right up their alley, because they could really, take it there with the overcoat and then the suits and the hard bottoms and that's right up their alley, man.
Yeah. So only 2 reveals on the 3rd day of each week of this Mezco Toys Fair. So we'll have to wait till next Thursday for the next 2 reveals. They've already started teasing there was activities too, if you're into that. The next
What are we,
week-
7-year-olds at the dinner table? What up?
Yeah, come on.
I
man.
did
You
them all.
crayons too.
I did all the I did the crossword and I did the Mosquatch thing.
Yeah. Those were the 2. The winners are out, and Bill from Dorklair said he won. So
Oh, see, man, what? I thought I was gonna win. What the hell?
I know, right?
We are 7-year-olds.
I'm pretty sure my email. I'm gonna have to do a new burner email. I'm pretty sure both of mine are blacklisted because I never win this shit.
He personally blacklisted you.
Right.
Maybe. That At least shadow banned.
That's true.
And then the next this coming week is a Living Dead doll themed week, so they'll
Womp
tease
womp.
whatever the exclusive is going to be on Tuesday. It'll drop Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll get more reveals. It's all Living Dead doll themed, so maybe it'll be at least one of them of the reveals will probably be a Living Dead doll, and maybe one
girls
more
rejoice.
112. Who knows?
Who knows?
That's it for Mezco. I got the alien, the concept alien. It's pretty sick.
Oh,
So,
it's all about aliens. It's all
wow.
coming together.
I was watching some shit on YouTube, and you know the autoplay just came on, and review spot came on, and he was reviewing that alien.
Yeah, what'd he say?
He said that it's really nice, but you know it's not like superposable, and you can pretty much get the same shit from NECA for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, it's honestly crazy how like, you know, it is a metal armature and it has like a serious weight to it, but it's kind of nice how like it holds its poses really well. You know, as for as simple as the poses are, because even you know, as someone who had like several hives full of NECA aliens, Detolfs full down here, you might say, those shits like really start to sag under their own weight.
They sure
after
did.
time. This, yeah, I don't see that being a problem. You know, it comes with different problems from then on, but this is like really nice. Like it feels really solid, and it has that rubbery like wiggle to it.
Wiggle.
Oh wait, no, I'm lying. It wasn't the concept alien he had. He had the regular painted one, I think.
Yeah, the regular painted one is this, but in black.
Right,
it's the same, but in black.
One could say.
He also said that he could see it breaking down over time too, and
rubber. I don't know about that.
I mean, it does. It dries out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I hate about 1/6, like when they do rubber like that, it's like one of the things we all dread. It's like, oh come on, man! Like this, it never lasts. You know, it's gonna, especially like if you live in like a drier area, it's gonna dry out fast. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, pretty much.
Yep.
Kind of like the
your
cheap
silica
leather
gel packets next to it on the display.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we'd have that kind of problem. I mean, I don't think it'd be fast here, but like, I remember
it's
when
God's country.
I remember when they did that Tyson. Like, it started within the year. It started to fucking
within
break.
a year. That shit was like falling apart out of the package, damn near.
Yeah, with that rubber, man, it was rough.
Well, let's see. Can't wait to find out. End up with some. This reminds me of the rubber from the old Tobey Maguire figures. You could swap from Spider-Man to Wrestler.
Oh yeah, I still have some of those pieces like somewhere around here.
Dude, I dug it out of my container here, and I just had the rubber like on the figure already. And as soon as I touched it, it like literally melted in my hand.
No,
like it became oil in my hands. It was crazy.
Oh my god.
All that old OcTOYber shit does not hold up. I still have my like blade coat from the Really? Does that not happen to you, Punch?
Oh, well, sorry.
That blade coat, I have to leave it just in a Ziploc. It's flaking so bad that when you touch it, it's like
mine too.
The old Gambit coat still holding up all right.
Oh yeah,
that one, yeah, because that one's all soft goods. But yeah, that is I believe it for Mezco.
Nice. Let's talk Jada Toys, baby.
Jada.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Lago, for the great picks.
There he is.
This packaging though, this packaging is sick.
Everything.
Yeah, that's so smart, man. Yeah, you know what? You know what's crazy though is that I'm sure you guys remember it's supposed to be 3-figure waves. What the fuck happened to Chun-Li?
I don't know.
Never know.
I mean, I'm glad we're getting these two, but
they had to
what happened?
I mean, I know this isn't saying much, but these look so much better than those Playmates 2-packs.
It's not even close.
The eyebrows on this Rio, they be working though. Look at that.
That's hey. on model. That's
It's
sprite
on model. I
accurate.
love that they go over the bandana. That looks
Yes,
so
that's
good,
what I love
dude.
so much about it.
Nobody
Yeah.
has this in hand yet, right? These are not out anywhere yet, right?
No,
I
they've
don't
showed
think
them off
so.
at shows, but
Yeah, the pictures we keep seeing are like people that work within the company posting.
that's beautiful.
Damn, look
Yeah.
at that
The
fucking.
skin tones are fantastic, dude, and I'm glad they went pinless.
This
That
looks
was one
like
thing I'd
too
said when
good.
we saw those prototypes.
Yeah, this looks like it's too good to be true, man. It looks so fucking good.
Dude, the texturing on the suit and everything, you know?
Can you imagine if this like in hand is really this great? God, these other companies, what are they doing?
Mm-hmm.
This is Jada fucking Toys, the guys that make Hot Wheels, and this is what they do at the jump. Like y'all got to step it up.
Well, I have their Universal Monster stuff too.
Yeah, people swear by those. They're really solid.
They're good. They're really good. I have the Waltman right here.
Oh, Gilman.
Ah,
Posted up. Quite nice.
Yo, literally
damn,
post it up. Look at that.
he's
Hard
really
style.
posted. He's doing it for the hood on that one.
That's it. This was good. This was really great. And this was $22. Came with a bunch of accessories, everything, dude.
Yeah.
So are we all ordering these Jada figures except for I guess Fabio?
Oh, I've already ordered them.
Wow.
Yeah, not quite for me, but I'm not a big Street Fighterer.
Oh man.
I made a decision to support practically everything they do, so they can give me as many Mega Man figures as.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd love it if Jada grabbed Mortal Kombat too. If look, you know how good these look.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I recently got
hoping-
rid of all of my SHF Street
Fighters.
Fighter stuff,
Sure did.
except for Rashid, which I'm
Dang.
gonna give to P.
Hell yeah!
I got.
I waited that out.
It was funny. I was doing the same thing, but then somebody got it right from under. I was like, let me let this man get his money. I'm not trying to play no games here. And then I seen somebody took the Sakura, and I was like, motherfucker. They hit Sakura and Rashid. Nobody wanted, and I kept just waiting. Like, let me not do this.
Yeah.
I can't imagine why nobody wanted Sakura. That's crazy to me.
All right, she was one of the best ones.
So,
Really
see,
was.
there we go. You know, I'm gonna support anything Jada does just because, you know, I want those fucking initial D6-inch figures.
Let's go.
All I need is one wave. All I need is one wave.
Right.
I just want to see. I want to see if they're gonna. Just want to make sure that they're not gonna screw this up like SHF did when they started releasing the quote unquote villains and shit. Like, you know, what in terms of the scale, the size, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I guess too, like the bigger size character. Well, you know, it was nice when they were on that podcast. They were saying that they want to stick with doing, you know, the waves with like a main character and then an obscure character. So that's kind of a nice thing to do.
Yeah. I will say, if there's one thing that I hope they improve on, it's ab crunch. The ab crunch on their Universal stuff it's practically non-existent. So I really hope that the ab crunch on the
Yeah, and you know, I wish you know, hopefully we could even reach out to them, get them on the show, but I really want to understand what's going on in the toy industry with why the range is so limited. Me and Pancho were talking about it on Wednesday. It's not like we're asking for another piece of articulation. We're not asking for the technology to change or to be innovated in any way. We just ask for a deeper cut. You know, just why do you let the plastic hinder you like that when you're designing it so that it doesn't have to do that? You know, I'd love to know. I'd love to know. You know, maybe there's something we don't know about the process, um about that piece of articulation, but it's just strange to think that we don't know something because all of us pretty much take our figures apart and just do it ourselves in something that they could have easily done when they were designing it. You know, I wish we knew.
Maybe it's just got to be some sort of like structural integrity. Like there has to be like a threshold between like what, like a percentage that they can hollow out to where it's statistically good, where the mold doesn't mess it up or whatever. Like they can push it further, but it's just a numbers game and they just don't want to risk it. Like, cause you know, I know when I Dremel stuff out, I take it like to the extreme, but like, maybe that's just not an option when they're dealing with factory stuff. But they did say on They're Not Dolls when they were guests on that show that like they learned from every single product they release. Like they had, what do you call it? There's a piece of articulation tech that they have on these Mega Man figures that they kind of experimented on with some of their other stuff, but they learned that they could push it further on some waves of figures before that, and they went ahead, they added it to the Mega Man figures. So there's definitely hope out there for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Still supporting, no doubt.
Yeah, these are great, man. Look really good. Really good.
Love
Are these
it.
supposed to be dropping?
April?
Let's
I was about to say
see.
soon. It's soon, I think. You go to Big
They
Bad
are
Toy
available
Store.
now. They're on pre-order.
You go to Big Bad Toy Store, it'll give you a date.
Yeah, let's see. Babetus. Here they
BBTS
are.
says summer. Says Yuba Mutt.
Damn, that's
Great name.
vague as shit.
Yeah. Wait. Why is
This
that showing?
summer.
Right there.
It's right there.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to go by. Yeah, it says June 2023.
Bingo.
June,
Oh, there's like way more photos
baby.
here too. These are great photos.
Wow, look at that ab crunch, Poncho. You seeing that?
It's looking good. It's
Look at that.
looking
I'm
good.
wondering too, is this the same like torso on Ryu?
I would
I don't think he has, like,
imagine so. I can't imagine they'd sculpt two separate torsos.
Because that's
He looks kind of jacked though, right? Shouldn't he be a little more slender?
Yeah, that's why I think it's the same one as Ryu. Just a
I see.
reuse.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get a
to be
side by
fair,
side.
in Street Fighter 2, he is the least slender in Street Fighter 2. He's way more thin in like Third Strike and stuff like that, I think. That's the game.
Yeah, in
the game
Street Fighter 2, I'm sure you remember everybody's made bigger.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the
ripped.
design. It's like the design philosophy of that game. Everybody's just like absolutely jacked and like much bigger in size for some reason.
Brian Merchant is saying the torsos are different. The muscle lines are
Oh.
different.
Whoa! I was gonna say, you know what? This chest seems a bit bulkier, but I was like, oh, maybe the arms are the
Yeah.
same. Or
This was a little bit more bulbous and striated, you know.
that's exactly what my lady calls me.
That's it.
Is that bulbous? Baby, it's me. Oh wow, it comes with a little clear stand. That's cool.
Yeah,
You know,
for the,
so it's not like we need those things, but I appreciate it.
yeah, I mean it makes sense for this one. So
Yeah,
that you
for
can
this
throw
one, yes.
The Hadouken.
There we go. It's a little thick, but you know what? I'll take it. Better as long as it's better than the Pokemon one. Those Pokemon ones are terrible.
Yeah, this is clean. Very, very clean. $25, man. Solid.
Very solid.
Very solid. All their Universal.
Very solid.
You know what? They do a good job of making stuff available too.
Wow, none of us have the cereal boys.
I had them in my Palo Loot, and then I canceled them.
Wow, you can cancel things even though they're in stock and in your pile of loot?
Yeah, they just give you a store credit. Unless you cancel it within a week, then they'll put it back on your card or something.
Oh.
You fumbled the bag then a little bit, huh?
Yeah, they're still in stock. I wouldn't say I fumbled the bag at all, my friend.
No, so you could have gotten your money. You could have gotten your money back.
Oh, I was canceling it to put it towards something that I wanted anyway from BBTS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it really wasn't. It wasn't too bad. I want their Chester Cheetah when that comes out, though.
Oh,
yeah, I was about to say, man, you gotta do.
That was my
totally
quote
forgot
in my
about
yearbook. my senior yearbook quote was, "It ain't easy being cheesy. I have to get the Chester Cheetah."
Man, that should have been mine. Mine was Ride or Die.
Wow. The tagline for Fast X?
Yeah, exactly. I looked right into the future.
Yeah, that trailer came out like today. Yeah. And it's really big. Rock or die in the middle of the trailer.
You guys want to know something insane? My senior quote was supposed to be a fucking Norman Osborn quote, and they didn't let me do it.
What?
Humorless
I was gonna put, "You want my advice? Bruma, fast," and they were like, "No." Are you? They were trying to like make it out to be something. Like, what do you mean broom her? I was like, it's a quote from Spider-Man. And then it was funny because my teacher that was like in charge of it was like a nerd, and she was like, no, 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 no. She's like, here's a couple nerdy quotes. I'll let you do any of these. And I was like, all right. And I went with
Okay.
a fucking Yoda quote.
Oh God,
Oh man.
Yeah, it was boring.
sorry.
I honestly thought I like just ruined my yearbook quote. I thought like, damn, I picked the dumbest thing. Everybody has some like fun, insightful, or thought provoking thing, like a real quote. No. Looking back though, I had the best quote.
That's the best quote. It truly is.
Okay, what else we got? That's Jada.
That's it. Good night. No, we can. No. That's it for like the main docket.
Speaking of fast,
Yeah, speaking of fast,
Oh man,
baby.
this is one of my favorite pickups of last year.
Yeah, same here.
It's a family house, brother.
That's true.
And the crazy part is that I don't even know if there's a picture of it, but if you go to the back, they have the benches where they're all
Yeah,
eating dinner.
They got the
oh my
barbecue.
god, really?
Yeah, they got the barbecue.
Yeah,
What
they
is
got
it?
It's Brian's truck.
They got all the cars. Look at that.
I didn't know they had all the cars. Man,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I gave a shit
Now I
about this
want them.
franchise, I'd definitely get.
Oh, yeah,
definitely get
there's
the
the
rest of
table.
the cars.
I saw the tables.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
that
there, baby.
I watched that trailer today. I had no idea what the fuck I was
Same.
watching. I don't think I've seen the last like 3 or 4 of these movies.
I've seen the last couple ones, but like, yeah, my most vivid memory of Fast and Furious is during the summer of 2005. Wanting to watch Law and Order SVU, but all they played on TBS was Fast and Furious over
Hell yeah.
and over and over again.
Sounds like one of the all-time great days of your life.
That's true. That's true. All that's left is TV, movies, and pickups. You guys
I got a little Super 7.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's go. Let's talk Super 7.
Yeah, baby. Because as teased last week with this mysterious image.
That's right. I did see this.
Right? And I've known about this for months.
Oh, wow.
Finally.
Inside information.
So what you're saying, basically what you're saying,
You
is
lied
that
to
they
us.
can trust you with insider information.
They sure can.
Let me tell you something. We're all very close here. We heard nothing about
That's
this.
true. I was about to say, and their predictions were right because you didn't tell us a single thing. You did.
You dirty dog.
I can be trusted. Most of
See?
my work involves not telling people what I do anyway. I'm moving
That's
silence.
true.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of practice.
I'm moving silence. My revenge will be artistic.
There you go.
I don't know what that has to do with this, but anyway, they tease this, and I love one exchange that somebody had being like, "Ooh, Ultimate Misfits, great," because he's wearing the Misfit shirt and all that. On the bottom, it was already spoiled, but today, full reveal. Oh my god, there we go. The Major Rager himself, Cliff Burton, not the original bassist, but the second bassist that actually was on the recording of the first 3 albums, who tragically passed in a bus crash in Sweden during the Master of Puppets tour, right before the Master of Puppets tour, I guess. And they've got a licensing deal with his estate. They've done a few reaction figures, but finally it's time for him to join the Ultimates line. There he is, Cliff Burton.
I like the way those knees are done.
Yeah, right. Especially because they have the cut, like the ripped jean on one knee, and that's a good way to still preserve that, but not get like those like you see that Diamond Select Hulk that I think it was the Red Hulk in particular that has like the rips like right at the kneecap joint. So when you actually bend it, the disc isn't the same color. It's weird, but this was really clever. Coming at us in his Canadian tuxedo. And what's fun about this too is since they have the Misfits license, they can actually put the Misfits shirt on him, which is accurate to this particular performance, which was Day on the Green, 1984 or something like that.
Wow,
And
are you a fan or?
Brother, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. He also has a Misfits tattoo. Obviously, you can't see this, but Cliff Burton was a big Misfits guy. So obviously, he's wearing the shirt and 3 different expressions. Regular, you got in the middle of the head banging right here, and the kind of side swept screaming. Really cool. Multiple interchangeable hands, including 2 that are like specifically for bass playing with like an actual like finger picking from the top.
Nice.
And
Nice.
a nice little bird flip hand. Huh?
There it is.
Wow, that's
And-
just like how Pancho plays the bass.
Yeah, he slaps it.
This is
Mhm.
fake news.
Don't let him
And
fool you. He
even
plays the
though-
bass.
And Kyle actually texted me this earlier today, but even though it's not said in the copy here, the bass guitar is actually officially licensed, so it's an actual on model with logo Aria Pro 2.
Hell yeah,
Which is
dude.
what
That's
he's
actually
playing.
really sick.
Whoa!
Mm-hmm. They couldn't do that with Lemmy, who has like a knicker knotter. It's not a knickerbocker, but it's a knicker knotter, right?
Like a knockoff Knickerbocker?
Yeah, exactly. So
Mm.
they actually were able to do Day on the Green Aria Pro 2. This is accurate, bro. This is sick. Love me some Cliff Burton. Look at the slip cover in the denim. I mean, come on. This is
Big
all kind
denim.
of cool,
Dude,
Big
Canada
denim
is
energy.
frothing at the mouth.
right? and more importantly, the most important accessory of all, it's the actual hammer from the Kill 'Em All album cover. Which
Wow.
was his hammer that they used for that cover.
That's it. Brought it from home.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can borrow it.
Super tight. And I mean, crazy good news for them, and you know how much exposure this is getting. Today is actually Cliff Burton's birthday, the day
Oh,
that
nice.
this dropped.
Happy birthday,
Whoa.
Cliff.
February 10th, 1962. All-time great bass musician, you know, big influential figure in the thrash metal scene. And proceeds from this figure will also benefit the Cliff Burton Music Scholarship Fund.
Wow.
And as far as exposure too, this was officially like put up on Metallica's merch website and everything. Like this is really making the rounds. It's a great tribute.
Nice.
So day one pre-order for me to go with all my other heavy metal pre-orders I've gotten from Super 7 in the last year. They've been really doing a lot of cool stuff like the Slayer Demon and another King Diamond and obviously Lemmy. So boom. We got enough bassists. Let's get some guitarists. You know what I'm saying? If they did a dime bag or something, Dimebag Daryl.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Man, ain't no way I'm trying to get no racist guitarist. Get out of here.
The Stars and Bars guitar probably would have to be omitted for sure.
Give us a Jimi Hendrix, brother.
Jimi Hendrix would be sick.
Jimmy H.
Mm-hmm. Jim.
Big Jim.
Hey.
Oh man, I mean, I doubt they have the license, and I doubt that they do it, but I would do unholy things for a Santana.
Oh man, that'd be wild.
Santana DVX.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, if they're gonna keep it thrash metal, they should do Jeff Hanneman, who is the past guitarist from Slayer, who passed away a few years ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean they could do Kerry King and all that, but if the idea is that they're going to the estate rather than through the band, that's why there's no like official Metallica licensing on here.
I
If the
wonder
idea
if
is to do it that way, then Jeff Hanneman would be ideal.
I wonder if it's possible to do a Kurt Cobain if you just go through his estate.
Curtis, yeah, that'd be cool.
Curtis Cobainimus?
I don't know if Courtney Love would go for that.
See Love. She's still putting up walls, eh?
We'll see. Yeah, this is very cool. Typical, Ultimates price, $55. It's gonna be a 30-day, roughly pre-order. So on March 10th, these will close. Get it. Oh, it's estimated winter 23. So by the end of the year,
within
that'd
the
be cool.
year.
And this has been, in development for a minute. It was really just about waiting to see when it would actually go up. This is another passion piece from Kyle, so love to see it.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Believe that is it for Super 7. They did a little announcement video too, and one of their marketing guys, Brian Liu, aka B. Liu, he was like Metallica's photographer back during like the early 80s, like thrash metal scene in the Bay Area. So he did this whole book called Murder in the Front Row, as well as a accompanying documentary film kind of, about that era. So no one better to be, on top of Kyle is a big metalhead, and on top of this dude who like ran all their merch sites and did all the photography for these guys back in the day. There's like so much love put into what they're doing here. So it's going to be sick. Very excited. I gotta get me the other reaction figure to go with it. And I believe that's it for Super 7, at least that I wanted to mention. There's a new glow in the dark Slash.
Sick.
If you're into that.
Sick. All right, that's it.
No, that's a different band. You're thinking of Iron Maiden.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's true. We did talk a little bit about movies with Ant-Man.
Can I say one movie that everybody should watch because it's hilariously bad?
Sure.
Have you seen You People?
No.
Boog, you're gonna love this.
I watched that last week with Ashley. Yeah, it was something.
Did you notice that their big kiss at the end was CGI?
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I got to go back and look at that. What?
See if you can find like I'll maybe try to look it up right here, but apparently like the girl in the film, her like boyfriend or her her significant other had passed away at some point recently before
Come on, bro.
doing
Come on,
this
bro.
movie, and she
live in
wouldn't.
LA. Come on, you don't know who these people are?
I don't.
You're killing me, Smalls.
We don't hang in the same circles. I go to the same grocery store as Glenn Danzig. That's more my.
Just saying, like her boyfriend was Nipsey Hussle, bro. Come on, where are you?
Oh, there's no way I would know that. Okay, you're gonna gatekeep me on that, but I can gatekeep you about this bus crash in Sweden situation in 1966. So we each have our strong suits.
Anyway,
I don't expect you to know that.
It's Lauren London, and yeah, her fiance or husband or whatever was the late Nipsey Hussle. But yeah, go ahead, tell us.
That I did not know. I just knew that he had passed. Her significant other had passed away. So because of that, she does not want to, have an on-screen kiss with others. And yet at the same time, I guess she was in a Michael B. Jordan film and had no problem then.
Who would?
Yeah, right. Who would?
Michael B. Jordan,
on
baby.
top of that, you can see it like throughout the film. Like when all that got put into context, it really like showed how weird the movie was in terms of like how little chemistry they had. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, the intimacy was, it was it wasn't quite there. I mean, it's not really a realistic pairing, but I don't know. What it was, I still kind of enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing the different comedians pop up throughout the movie or whatever.
Oh, Mike Epps was the best.
Yep. But yeah, it wasn't the greatest. Did Homeboy write that movie?
Yeah, he co-wrote it.
All right,
Jonah Hill.
I figured so. Yeah, I figured he did. Okay.
Yeah, it was very much that style of humor, but it was just overall kind of weak.
It was just a star-studded cast and like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not something I would recommend, but it's something to watch if
it was something to watch. Exactly.
What else? What else we watching? You guys been keeping up with the Last of Us?
Oh yeah. Oh, the new episode is supposed to be today because they're not. They don't want to coincide with the Super Bowl.
Oh wow.
Really?
So they're dropping the episode today.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It'll probably be up once we finish here. Actually,
I might check that out afterwards.
I watched last week's episode last night, and I was asleep through 90% of it just because I had a long day.
Oh, lucky you! You have 2 episodes to watch today.
I watched last week's episode like yesterday or the day before or some shit, and the same thing. I was falling asleep. I don't even know what happened.
Man, I don't know how you guys are falling asleep through it. I'm riveted the whole time.
I played the game, so I know what's going on.
Oh, see, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna play the game probably anytime soon, and definitely not before I finish the show.
Yeah, I should have retroactively not played the game in 2013, just because.
Yeah, dude. You had no foresight on that one.
Yeah, that's a real big L on my part.
What if a Pancho from the future was like, wait, don't play this game.
You'll fall asleep for the third episode in 2023.
Dude, I'm telling you, in like a decade from now, show's going to come out. It's going to be really good.
And you're going to know everything.
Okay. Bye.
Oh, man.
That's what you would tell him and just omit the last 8 years of American politics, right?
Yeah.
Fabio,
I'd
are
tell
you
myself
watching?
to invest in Pokemon celebrations. Sorry, go ahead,
Am I
Boog. My
watching
fault.
I don't think either one of you. I don't think P or Rick would be watching this. But Fabio, are you watching Your Honor?
No, I've heard it's good though. That's the Bryan Cranston one, right?
Yeah.
Wait a
It's
minute. Let's
okay.
not.
I've heard
Let's not.
It's not Breaking Bad. You know, it's
Let's not. Let's not sidestep that comment that Pancho made. Pancho, you looking for celebrations?
I'm looking for the UPC.
Celebrations.
UTB Ultimate Trainer Box.
ETB. Oh, the Ultimate Trainer box.
The ultimate one that comes with the metal Charizard and Pikachu. The shits are $450, dude. I'm not.
No, thank
Ooh,
you.
damn.
Maybe I might. I don't know. No, I won't. That can't.
Oh,
But maybe.
You might as well just buy a Magic 30 pack at that point and resell it. Real quick, one more third-party thing. Not third-party, just independent toy line. But Biblical Adventures had a new reveal. They were on.
Let's
Bill from
go.
the Dork Lair.
Is that Michael?
Archangel Michael statue.
They had a live stream, no?
Yeah, so they were
Yeah.
on with Bill from Dork Lair, and this was the exclusive reveal they had for him.
This is wild, dude.
Right?
Sick.
With the curved sword, or like the wiggly sword or whatever.
That's what they call it,
Dude,
the
he's
wiggly
wiggle.
sword.
Yeah, the wiggle sword.
Yeah, when you look in the Bible, it says, the great Archangel Michael and his wiggly sword.
His wiggly sword.
the scripture says.
That's what it says. I don't know what you want me to do,
Honestly,
Padre.
It was so funny watching. Everyone should go and watch Bill Dorklair's live stream about this. It's on his channel. They were on for a while, and Bill's co-host on it is apparently like very well read in the Bible and stuff. So he's looking at all the accessories and pinpointing them like we do, like scene accurate stuff from like comic books or movies or whatever.
That's
It
fucking
was
sick.
crazy. I was like, it got me actually really hyped on it.
That's rad, dude.
The way he had, and I showed it to my roommate who's like pretty Christian or Catholic, you know, grew up that way and read all this stuff and in other religions in general. So when he saw the severed head of John the Baptist and stuff, he's like, oh, that's from this verse where she says to bring me the head on the silver platter. And then they reference that on the Dork Lair stream. And I don't want to give everything away, but it's a character says that, and they're not doing the silver platter. But the idea is if they do that character, she could come with the silver platter, and then you build a head on a silver platter. Like,
Dude,
all
could
that.
you imagine?
Hilarious. And actually, big shout out. I talked to I shouted him out on my stream on Monday, but I hung out with Bloody Sunday, Tony. He was here in town over the weekend.
Nice.
And we went out and grabbed some beers, and we were talking about this and stuff. And he's pretty well versed on all this stuff too. And he pointed out a crazy detail that again makes me love all this stuff even more, as much of a as sacrilegious as I am, whatever.
You?
Yeah, I'm. We'll put it this way: I'm excited for the Lucifer and the demons that they come out with
Oh,
more than anything. But this particular like art of Jesus has like this weird duality thing where like both halves of the face like look slightly different from each other, and it says it all in the copy here. But the idea is one side is like more intense and like human, or it's one side is symbolic of his human nature, and the book facing side is that of his divinity with a stern look and intense features. So you have like the more arched eyebrow, like the bigger pupil and stuff. And then they actually did that in the sculpt, which is crazy.
Fuck yeah.
All these details are there.
Show us your secular ways, Fabio.
That's it. Show me your secular ways in your secular world.
So this goes up on the 21st.
Man, why not on
Big
Easter?
month for Kickstarters, February, it seems like.
But it ends on Easter, right? Is that
I think
true?
it ends on Easter, yeah.
Dude, wow.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's
And
a
then
missed
back-
opportunity.
And then after it funds, 3 days later,
Yeah,
you come
it
out of the cave.
runs
the
again.
But yeah, I mean, this is just cool.
It's cool. It's very cool. You said it last week. It's the Christian Rock of action figures. The good
Dude,
kind.
yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when somebody tells you like, "Hey man, the Killers is very religious band," and then you tell them no, and then you think, "Wait a minute,
Wait a second.
there's a lot of songs about Jesus."
I mean, those same people would be like, "Ooh, Kiss? They're satanic. Do you know what that stands for? The Knights in Satan's Service." Like the dudes who sing about their dicks in every song.
Yeah, it's funny because they don't really like, maybe what I'm saying is blasphemous. They don't really rock that hard. I don't know. I know much. I've heard much more rockingness of other bands.
I mean, yeah. I remember being like 13 or 14 at a skate park or something, and I had my iPod on or whatever, and some like older teenager fucking comes up to me and is like, "Hey man, what do you listen to?" I'm like, "Oh man, there's this really like sick band. They're called Kiss." He's just like, "All right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, they rock. They rock super hard.
Yeah, what are you gonna
Yeah,
rock
that's
and roll all
More
night?
uncool. And party every day. That's nothing to shake a stick at."
I remember when I was a kid, because there was that one movie. I'm sure you remember the movie, Fabio, Detroit Rock City.
Oh hell yeah! You kidding me? With little
I
Eddie
fucking
Furlong. Come on, man.
I love Detroit Rock City, and I remember watching the movie growing up, and I was like, this isn't real. Like, it's already like way late into the '90s, I think, and I'm like, man, this isn't really rock hard, like really really hard rock, like they're claiming in this movie. They're acting like it's crazy. They're acting like it's fucking death metal. And I'm like, man,
Right?
this isn't that bad. They're singing about wanting to rock and roll all night and partying every day. Like I don't know. This is like this is like slightly above Twisted Sister. Like I don't know what's going on here.
Pretty much.
Big rock.
Well, this is also sacrilegious to say in terms of being a Kiss fan, but I rather like a lot of their non-makeup years songs a lot better when they were like full glam rock. And I'm only bringing that up just to show you how fucking ridiculous these outfits are from the Tears Are Falling music video.
Jesus.
You see this?
Fuck yeah.
Is
This
that
like,
era?
you know what? We're gonna take off the makeup. We're gonna be a serious band now, and then they went with this.
Is that the era
It's
of
serious
I
band now.
was made for loving you, baby? Is
No,
that era?
that was Dynasty. That was right before.
Mm,
That was like
yeah.
end of this. That was like mid 70s.
Yeah, I don't know how somebody listens to that song and thinks like, "Oh my god, this is satanic.
Yeah, no,
This
no,
is
no.
evil."
It's just the imagery. It's the same with like Ghost. Ghost is like the running joke with Ghost is despite their very dark imagery, there's the running joke that their music sounds like Scooby-Doo chase music.
What a descriptive way to do.
And they played into it because when I went to the exhibit here at the Whiskey, they had like a frame from a lost episode of Scooby-Doo where Papa was like the ghost in the episode.
Man, it's a damn shame there's not been a collaboration yet. These guys do fucking movies with John Cena. They can't do a Ghost collaboration film.
Anyway, this is pure rock and roll right here. Look at this. Look at these men.
They look like they want to be. What was the name of Prince's homies?
Then
What
the
was their name?
Revolution.
The Revolution. There we go. I just kept thinking Shalimar in my mind, and I was like, no, it has nothing to do with fucking Shalimar.
How about you and your crew? Me and the Revolution.
Revolution. Because it was so funny in high school. My best friend had a fundraiser to try to pay for one member of Shalimar to come and perform at our high school.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he was just insane. He'd love to do like random ass shit like that. So in my mind, I was just thinking Shalimar. But I'm like, no, nothing to do with Shalimar.
Well,
Captain McKay is right. I mean, the Ghost does sing about Satan. It's very esoteric lyrics, but it's fun.
Yeah,
catchy.
lyrically they might match their look, but you're saying like sonically they don't. Like
Yeah,
they don't match. What you'd imagine, what you build up in your mind.
it's just
them
good
sound
music,
like.
whatever. But
Yeah.
the performance only adds to it.
Absolutely.
let's get out of here.
All right, that's it. We're done. We've this is what you call scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, sick. Just under 2 hours. You love to see it. Let's shoot
Mhm.
for one next time.
Hell yeah.
Big
you
shout
know
out Tim
what?
Smith at the top of the show. He hit us at $2. He said, "Dang it!" He said, "Go Chiefs." Let's go.
Oh man.
All right.
You know what? I hate the Eagles, so let's do it.
Nah, man, go Birds.
And it's funny because I shouldn't hate the Eagles. It's not even my division, but I don't know what it is about the Eagles. I just don't fucking like them.
I'm an Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan, and The Gang Gets Invincible is one of the all-time great episodes. So I'm an Eagles fan. We're gonna have a guest speaker. This is Donovan McNabb.
Was Donovan McNabb actually there?
No, it was the dude. It was the dude from the Cosby Show that shows up in a few episodes.
Cosby?
He's like, "Oh, you know what?
Oh.
I'm sorry, that wasn't me. I'm an actor. My name is Don Cheadle."
Go Birds.
Oh, man.
All right, cool. Let's do plugs and let's get out of here.
All right. Fobster360, Instagram, here on YouTube. Only a few streams left before I wrap season 2. Come hang out with me on Mondays, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be covering this past week of MezcoCon in more detail, as well as the upcoming week, which is mostly Living Dead Dolls. But more importantly, Kyle from Super 7 is coming on to talk about this Cliff Burton figure. So we'll get all the ins and outs and the what have yous from the man himself. Come through and hang out for that this coming Monday.
So does that mean that you're going longer than an hour?
It'd probably be mostly talking about this because Living Dead Doll Week doesn't really have a lot of coverage on my part. So we'll probably talk mostly about this, if anything. It'll be fun. Kyle and I, we talk music, we hang out. It's very fun. We're going to see Metallica, actually. Speaking of Cliff Burton, we're going to see Metallica in August. It's going to be sick. Yeah.
Funtivity.
Yeah, as well as Haunt with Night Demon and Satan in...
The one and only?
Yep.
Can?
New Wave British Heavy Metal Legends. When will that be? St. Patrick's Day, 3/17. That'll be the day after my birthday. And we'll be at a metal show at the Whiskey. It's going to be crazy.
And the day before mine.
That's right.
Whoa.
How lucky are the Irish that they have a day of celebration in between our birthdays, Boog?
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that.
Dude,
Look
fucking,
at
I'll tell you
God.
this. Vaporoni is somewhere excited.
My paisan, you know what I mean?
I don't know. He looks more Irish, but sure.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
maybe.
what? After like P said, after the whole 24 hours of ready to rage, when I saw the full reveal, I thought Irish immediately.
Yeah, especially with the green
same.
skin, red
Right, with the
head.
green skin, yeah, you know.
Yeah, come on. That's
Thought that was a luckity Irish.
yeah,
type
man.
thing.
That's meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
Good one.
What waiting for?
The accent, I mean.
Thank you.
My stuff is exactly the same. Just going through Dusty's. And follow me on Instagram. That's it. At Poncheesy.
wait,
Oh,
wait.
you should probably know who.
I was about to say, wait. You didn't even say what.
That's
You didn't
true.
say the fucking app, man. Can we expect a live tonight?
Yeah, probably. I'll open some stuff.
Yeah. I'm on a Pokemon high. I opened great packs before the show.
Oh.
You know the 2 Mews, baby, a Deoxys, you know, and
yeah.
Solrock, and Solrock. That was great.
What, from Crown Zenith?
Yeah, all of those were from Crown Zenith. One Pokemon Regirock box. Or Regidrago, sorry.
Regidrago? Dude. I need to... I've stopped buying Crown Zenith product because
You bought so much.
I just have so much. I have 12 ETBs and 8 Regidrago and Regieleki boxes. I don't know what to do with all this shit.
Yeah, especially because there's new boxes coming out soon.
Yeah, so that Pikachu box comes out next week, and then the tins come out next week too.
Yeah, you might as well just wait.
Yeah, I'm just.
I wasn't gonna buy anything. It's funny, I wasn't gonna buy anything, and I saw that last night. I saw the ETBs, and I was like, nah, there's more stuff coming out next week. Like, don't buy nothing. And then I went today to go get printer ink, and I saw there was one Regieleki or Regidrago, whatever the fuck box left, and I was like, you know what? This is a sign. There's one box left. Let me buy it. And I pulled the Mew in the first pack, and I was like, oh shit, Mew. And then I pulled the Solrock, and I was like, oh shit, this is a dope ass box. Like, if I don't get nothing else, this is dope. And then I pulled Mew again.
Let's go.
With Stoutland in the same package, and then I pulled the Deoxys with Zacian.
Oh,
the same
that alt Deoxys? Oh, that one was so.
Yeah, I pulled that one with a Zacian. So that was great.
Dude, couldn't agree more. I'm waiting until March 10th for the Phyrexia All We Won completed bundle box to finally come out so I can get that Phyrexian spin down counter, you know?
I
'Cause
almost,
they're already hard enough to read.
I almost bought a Phyrexian box just because of you. I seen the little silver box that they have at Target.
Mhm.
Almost bought that. I was like, you know what? In the name of Fabio, I might do this.
Yeah, you should buy it
I do
instead.
it. Ah, you're crazy.
Anyway, Boog, plugs and get us out of here.
All right. Well, I'm working on quite a few things. I am doing a little bonus content from my Amazing Fantasy 15 Spider-Man review that went up today, which is probably the best Marvel Legends Spider-Man out right now. I didn't even realize how much I slept on this figure. I thought it was the New Year Vow Spider-Man, but this figure is very, very nice. I would recommend that all of you get this and just have it as your one Spider-Man.
I
You
messed
guys
with it
on the show.
actually in person. I actually do like it more than the Renew Your Vows body.
Yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, I'm working on some bonus content for that. I'm finishing off the 60th anniversary villains 5-pack review. I'm gonna review Conan Conqueror, even though there's mad reviews out. I don't care. And I am also going to get my Marvel Legends top 10 out. So working on like 4 or 5 things at one time. Okay. All right. We getting out of here. Thank you to everybody for hanging out with us this evening. And I feel like there was one more thing I needed to mention. I don't know. All right. We getting out of here. Thanks for hanging out. As always, rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time. Peace.
Bye. Trevor's streaming right now too.
T-Dog? T-Bone?
Just open that Meowscles.
Oh man, you gotta get a Meowscles.
Just wanted the bench,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should get the Gridiron Props. Gridiron Props has a full like weight bench set.